welcome back to Beaverville. Come join me around the campfire here while we watch our beavers build even more of a city. So, today, kind of working on this. One thing thought about, so let's polish this. What's the speed here? Thought on this one. Once it clears out the contamination barrier going up to here, so that in the future when we have the bad water come in, we don't lose a bunch of trees due to contamination. Just things that I should probably think about before they become a problem. Top of that, going to build out to here. Do it. That way, the beavers are going to end up having to work double time, if not triple time, to get built. Let's build that way. So that way when the bad water comes in, it'll stop up to here. But then when it starts to clear out, it'll just flow down out. I won't have to flush this. And speak of the devil, we're getting a bad tide. That's all right. That's why we're working on these improvements, and that's why we have all this set up. Okay, so we have that. Let's get these in place. Have plenty of resources on hand that this production should go smoothly, though it probably won't be in time to prevent the bad tide from getting up in here. Beaver. Got 25 beavers that are unemployed and 70 that are employed. It's actually kind of okay at the moment. That'll give us time to rotating stock as things get done. Looks like our food stock is holding somewhat steady. Could always add another bakery too. Yeah, within 2 days, they're not going to finish this part up. But it will get finished as the day goes by, or as the bad tide flows through, which is fine. Sorry about that. My phone vibrated and I'm checking what it was. Okay. Once it gets done during the bad tide, we can actually flush out the water here. Got these going, so we're be sitting pretty on water. Don't need these going, but might as well place for now. Over to here where there's more water. The industrial section is churning away. What did we start on? Those going, we really don't need these in place anymore. I mean, we're kind of sitting in a position where, what do we do with this? But we can continue. Oh yeah, let's start with the refinery. Kind of figuring out how the bots and everything do their job. Let's close this. And the even out the water level a bit. And all raised. Raise that up, lower that. Raise that one up. Keep that one lowered. Raise these up and lower these. But this continues doing what it's going to do. Let's raise this up for now. Allow that to kind of... it doesn't matter. And this way, good. That's still there, but we got this seeping in. Plenty of water here. That bad water concentration is clearly getting really high. Should probably put contamination barriers in here. It's not necessary at the moment, but it wouldn't be the worst idea either. Like I thought, food is sitting stable. Water is still high, but we're also continuously pumping, so it's not like we're ever really going to be hurting on it. Water into here. Make sure the level stays high. So at some point we'll also dig this down. Could also just put levees up all the way around. Still end up with how do you get the water to flow in? Build levees across the 2-3 high, and yeah, there's a couple ways to do it, I'm sure. And clean water starting to flow in. This will get cleared out. This just takes forever. It's one reason I've kind of thought about getting out here and then building a floodgate all the way along. So you notice that's the fastest spot right there to clear out, and then everything else just takes forever. This needs to be cleaned up. And I could just build a floodgate here or just even levees. All good. Also just have this destroyed. Water area. It's clear. Nothing else that'll get diluted in it. Trying to think, there's got to be another way to get this out. That water out of the try to get this back to not flooded real quick. There we go. Flushes the water out. Right. Looks like this is still building. So that's done. We can kind of just we can close this up. Water should be flowing more to here. At some point I'm going to make a traversal to block up this a little bit, so that more water will back during droughts as well. Doesn't hurt that we have this massive reservoir. Haven't hit one of those in a while where I'm screwing up my words for no reason. Oh well. Happens to everybody eventually, right? Now we're just sitting and waiting on to be produced and built. Paper being made? Don't believe. I had actually bothered to look. So where do I want it? There. Right there will. Why do I have this random platform? Mention all these pathways. I know why the pathway is like that. I just don't understand why I had the platforms like that. Eventually that'll be built. This and this are more a concern at the moment. And block that up. That's what I don't get, is why is the water flowing out this way? I do just need to move that up so that it only has the one go. Leave this as a massive reservoir in only the one direction. But at this point, let's just observe and see if there's anything that we really end up needing. Start working on some more, oh, there's it's two of them. Get better. Some pole. It's all mud. Dang that. Too much. A lot of power. Bit of power. That is a expensive place to build up. Do it up here. So 3. Let's do the dance hall. We definitely have all the materials for it. No. That's something about a wishnya. I don't know. They make some interesting noises, that's all. Don't know what. Facilities that are really hurting power. Doing anything. Nothing else. I could build another builder's hut. Alright, let's do that. Put it at top priority for being built. So that we can get a couple more people here in the cycle. Gotta remember, yes, we have a lot of beavers that are unemployed. We also have a lot of beavers who are probably aging and about to hop out of the work pool. It's not like this is a capitalist society either, clearly. Nobody's buying and selling nothing from each other. Do. Guys, already built all those, so now we're just waiting on basically this whole thing to be built, and those spots are filled. A couple more. That's why we've got unemployed beavers who are not doing nothing yet. They don't realize it, but they're doing an important duty. Filling in spots. When to get filled is power at the moment. So let's do that. Add another there. Could add it there. Good enough. Binary could go. Acquire power. There. And storage. Catalyst, that's by back to just kind of waiting for things to be. Shall be dealt with by making beds for them. Jeez, there's another injury? Alright. See, where can we place this one? What's this one? It's where nothing else can go anyways. Let's try something here. That does end up. Crowd is approaching. Okay. I've just got to try and get something for water levels. Okay. Garbage bed. Off. Long run. It's not going to happen before next round. here. Effectively, we got water. One, two. Let's put you on the clock. Yeah, and that's why we had that large stock of beavers ready to fill in places. And day. One day until the drought hits. What we can do to improve the situation. At least not in any kind of expedient. Paper making is actually kind of a sleeper good thing. Not sleeper, but it's a good thing. That's just don't need them. Oh yeah, the Beaver Dance Hall. Yeah, there's quite a few beavers who got some use out of it today. Oof. Come on, don't just stand there like some iron teeth boar. Because the iron teeth don't know how to have fun or something. Sneeze. Got plenty of potatoes. Raise that up. Raise that up. Just that. Up. Okay. Should be sustaining much water as this doesn't up just to keep these two sides separated. That's down. Don't know why I still have these floodgates. 3. Really don't. 9. Really taking a while for the drought to fully set in. Because I've got all this blocked up, but just interesting that it takes so long. Sitting at 15, which if I didn't already have them unlocked, would have unlocked the iron teeth. Nothing wrong with that. That's a pretty respectable goal. Assembler. Ooh. Power connection there. Got enough of that one. Chosen. Yep. In. Should be getting some power. Storage will help in a Got 5 days left of this drought. Some water into the pool down here. Clay. Doesn't seem to be filling at all, but this isn't. Unless that was a lot lower than I thought it was. I have plenty of water stored. On planks at the moment. Got the 2 what we need. All before. Really not trying all that hard to put them in there. See them finish it. Come on, guys. You can do it. I know you can do it. I know you got this. storage really make any good here. At the moment. Escaping. Excavator. Let's unlock it. But I think we can. We don't have extract. There's bad water. Get that down over here. Think much more closely right here. Just waiting on this. Here's what you can do when you invent your own laws of physics. And really quickly after, well, there's no wind, water movement. It's kind of stuck waiting. Right out. Fortunately, that did exactly what it was supposed to. It's full for longer. This is what bugs me, height of 0. Still, like, doesn't let anything. That tried it. Actually, it does not go. That one. One day. They've just got to make it one day. Which they will. Fill water in there and all the storage tank. The long run, they'll be fine. The short run, though. Still sitting at 8 unemployed and 8. Hey, that's in, and it's producing 229 horsepower, or it actually is. Charging again. I mean, once the water starts flowing, it should be all right. I'll have to come into here and fill this up. Makes me think that they've been changed or something along those lines, how the water retention and evaporation works since the first time I played. Drop this case through first. That means I can reliably back this up to 0.5. Water this way. Okay. Oh, that's not looking. I kinda wish I'd paid attention to what was going on over here. It's all the crops are all dying in rapid succession. It's going. Draining it out, draining it out. Two emptied. These reservoirs are now actually, kind of functional because we dammed up this. And eventually, if we can levees, that even bigger. Granted, we'd also have to do the same up over. It's there. Think that through all that because it's still going to be a problem. So we need to clear out all levies in. It's even more filled up. It's 0.5. It's 0.5. That's backed up to 2. What is going on here? Oh, because all the water from that is now flowing only down these 2 channels. So that much more water needs to be... There's pressure that needs to be released. That makes sense. Alright. I'm only having to rethink my fluid dynamics here. How physics works. Backing up a bit. That's good. It's filled up to a straight up 1. If I need to pressure, I can just do that. then cause a backlash that overfloods everything. Jeez. What? Blow out a bit. Which ends up cleaning up the water, going this way, and that back off. Let's build another large. Go this direction. I'll put one of these here. Set up a bad water pump. And with that, I think we will call it a day. Thank you for joining me around the campfire. I hope you enjoyed your visit to Beaverville. Hope you have a wonderful day.